Hey, thanks. Sorry, I was at a bad place. I just needed to write this down and run it over with my wife. She's on speaker with me. If you could just run us through all the repairs and the costs and everything once again.
Absolutely. So to complete the alignment, we need to replace both of your inner tie rods and your idler arm. That repair with labor and parts is $874.
Wow. Okay.
And then your 2 tires, labor and parts is $1109.
That's just for 2 tires, huh?
Yeah, it's $518 a tire.
Dang. Okay.
And then your alignment was $120. Altogether, it's about $2,200.
2,200. Holy mackerel. Okay, 2,200. Yeah, we put a lot of wear and tear on the truck. I mean, we've had the truck for 7 years, and we live full time in the RV, so we pull it everywhere. So you guys can just keep the truck overnight, and then we'll just come pick it up whenever you're ready.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
All right, you too. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
$2,200. What's an idler arm? I didn't know these things existed.
It's always tough because it's like that joke when you go get an oil change and then they start like pulling out your air filters and they start saying you need all this done.
Well, either way, with it being full-time on the road, you know, I think that's a safety thing, so we need to get that addressed. And you're already on your research phase of things. Look at you go over here.
This is why I end up learning stuff. You can't just say an idler arm and I'm like, okay, sounds good. Like, I need to know what that does. I need to know the history of this thing.
So just to be upfront and forward with you guys, we were not expecting any of this. Once again, I had just taken it in there with the anticipation that I was going to get alignment done, but this is just life in general, just to show you the reality of it, that these things always come up out of nowhere and they rear their ugly heads when you least expect it. Luckily, we have an emergency fund set aside that we can cover all these costs. We know we have some peace of mind and a little bit of just relief in that safety net that we have set up for ourselves, so I'm really thankful for that.
Yes, $2,200 is a lot, but if we kept driving on this and it like snapped completely and we're towing, number one, our safety and us getting injured that would have been crazy. And then the repair to get everything fixed, if something bad happened on the road, could probably be tens of thousands of dollars. So it's just kind of like reframing your thinking. Instead of being upset that you're paying this, it's kind of like, woof, we caught it ahead of time, we're gonna get it addressed and everything's okay. So I'm not that worried about it. That's the whole point of having emergency funds set aside. And I'm just curious because a lot of you guys might be asking, this is why I want to get like an extended warranty and this and that. We are not really extended warranty people, and this is a tough topic to discuss because some people are all about them. But my thing is, I've heard that you can put money into an extended warranty, like tons of money, and then they can deny you for just any little thing. And what we were told, take the money you would put into an extended warranty and put that in your own little bucket.
Love it.
And save that for a rainy day.
I don't know if you can tell right now, but it is the next day. And I called GMC to get an update. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We haven't heard anything. She's like, your paperwork just landed on my desk. I, however, asked her, once again, it doesn't hurt to ask. That road is really sketchy to walk down. Is there any chance you can have someone come pick us up so that we can, you know, not be exposed to that traffic again? She said, you know what? I think I might be able to squeeze that. So she's gonna have someone come over, pick us up, take us back to the GMC dealership. So we'll see you guys over there, bringing you all the updates. I promise. Hang in there.
All right. Woo!
This is really nice that they came picked us up. I've been telling everyone it never hurts to ask, because you kind of taught me that. You know?
And then I felt bad after. I was like, are we being annoying?
No, I'm sure they're okay with it.
This road is just not nice to walk down.
Yeah, there's like no walking paths.
Is that a ride?
Cool truck.
Oh man, I thought that was it.
I thought so too.
Welcome to this episode of Hitchhiking with the Hanks, main edition.
Don't try this at home edition.
Oh.
Oh, our ride's here already. You're quick.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you very much.
We walked back yesterday and it was so
Yeah, it's kind of like
sketchy.
A little sketchy walking up and down this road.
Yeah, people rip down here
Oh
too.
man, for sure, for sure. How's the business been going? You guys still selling a lot of trucks this year?
Yeah, it's better than it was. You know, things kind of like dumped off after the surge of COVID where everybody was buying trucks and then you couldn't get them on the lot. So Inventories are coming back up, which is nice. We're supposed to get like 47 new ones this month.
It seems like there's a lot of different brands within dealerships. So I noticed like there's like Fords parked here. Is that normal? Like you have like Ford and...
So we'll take anything in that's used in trade.
Yeah.
And so we'll retail those or we'll send them to auction if,
Nice.
if the vehicle's in rough shape or anything like that.
Well, we really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
You're a lifesaver.
That was quick.
Yeah.
That was really quick. Thanks again.
All
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
All right, thank you. So we're here to pick up the GMC, the white GMC.
What was your last name again?
Hanks. I'm guessing it was the same brand of tire, right? That you
Yes,
guys. Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Okay, that's great.
For state inspection standards, we have to.
Nice.
So again, we replaced your 2 tires, we did your alignment, and we replaced your both of your inner tie rods.
Okay.
Which he said it was the worst he's ever seen.
Really?
And he's been a mechanic for a very long time, so you guys haul a lot, don't you?
We
We
do,
do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was it snapped or was it just
No,
really worn
It
down?
was really worn.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
And if it did snap, we wouldn't be able to steer the
Exactly.
truck. Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
I'm so glad.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Definitely caught it just in time. And
That's
then your
really
idler
scary.
arm as well, that was
Okay.
also replaced. So your
Yikes.
total came to $22.32.
Okay.
Credit or debit?
Credit card, please. How often do they recommend doing an alignment on the truck? Is it something I should be staying up on yearly?
I
or-
would say it's best practice to do it once a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Especially with how much you haul.
It was a good lesson this time. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Here you are.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
You too.
Where is she? Where is she?
I don't know.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. She's a new truck.
So I'm gonna have you turn the tires,
Okay.
and I want to see what happens.
Okay. See if we're rubbing.
Yes.
Okay. Oh man, those tires look good.
Ooh,
Wow.
beautiful.
Look at them. Those are sharp.
Those are nice.
Yeah. Good tread. Let's look at the other side because that was the one that was worn down. Oh man, that's crazy. See, I think we are making contact right here. Yep, we are. Keep going, keep going. Yep, okay, so we are hitting right there. You can see it right there. We're hitting that metal. So if we turn really hard, right here, just about that, it's gonna make contact right there. Now up here, I'm not so much worried about. I don't know, you can see it worn down a little bit. It's not really metal exposed. So I just need like to zip tie this and that should give it enough clearance. But back here, this is where we're gonna need to take it into Discount Tire and have this addressed. See this other side? So you're not rubbing up here really, but back here, same thing, rubbing. A little bit rubbing there. Man, such a bummer. So it's just like the really sharp turns that are getting us if we take extremely sharp turns. Now, the nice part is the rubbing is only gonna happen when we're going at a very slow speed. Obviously, we're never gonna turn this hard going 60 miles an hour down the road.
Is it still rubbing?
It is, yeah. But I was just saying with it being at slow speeds, it should be okay. And a lot of people swore through the comments that, you're not gonna see that wear and tear mostly through the rubbing. It was mostly due to the alignment.
Okay, got it.
So yes, we're gonna hear some knocking and some rubbing on these sharp turns. So we'll just do our best not to turn it really sharp for the time being.
Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I feel like we can turn sharper than we ever have.
We might, yeah.
Maybe because the tie rod and whatever that other piece is not broken.
I believe it. Yeah, I would believe it. Just part of that learning process that you and I have to get better at staying up on this maintenance because I've been dropping the ball lately.
This is your reminder if you're watching right now. Get that alignment that you haven't had in a while. You're welcome.
$2,200 down the drain. Not down the drain. It's
No.
security.
It's good.
It's safety,
No,
and we don't
you
have to buy a
to.
new truck.
It's also to teach you that you're not just going to be doing maintenance on your RV, your tow vehicle, whether it's a truck, whether it's a small car, that you're towing behind your motorhome. Those things need maintenance as well.
Let's go home. Well, an early morning from the truck, we're on our way to go explore the infamous Kennebunkport, Maine.
We're doing things.
We are finally getting out and doing things.
But what I do want to say to you guys, in the calmest way possible, good morning. How did you sleep?
I'm ready for donuts. We're at a place called the Holy Donut. Let's go check it out and see if it's somewhere you need to stop along your travels. We'll be your guinea pigs.
I've been thinking about these donuts all night. Wow.
Ooh, look at the menu. Looks good.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I thought being peak season and a Saturday morning that this would be really busy.
I know.
Like I thought there would be like a line
Where is everybody?
as far as the eye can see.
It is a weird season.
Maybe you're thinking, oh, it's gonna be so busy if I go to Maine, there's gonna be so many people. I mean, it's not really like that.
Oh yeah, look at this. Buy 5, get 1 for free. Buy 10, get 2 for free, so
Oh,
there's
wow.
that. Hey, how's it going? What's like your go-to here? What are some of your favorites?
Our best seller is chocolate sea salt by far.
Chocolate sea salt.
Here's the visual of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's get a visual on this. Oh wow, look at them.
It's like,
Very nice.
ooh, I really like the one with the cream cheese and like, what is that? The
I don't know.
frosting in the middle.
They all look so good. Maple bacon? Are you kidding me? These all look incredible.
Well, we gotta get the dark chocolate sea salt. Do you wanna do that, hun? Cinnamon
one?
sugar? The glazed
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Apple,
Cinnamon
like,
sugar.
okay.
Maple bacon.
Maple bacon.
Like a coconut one.
No coconut.
No,
Carl hates coconut.
maybe just a plain vanilla one. Look at these coffees. We're gonna be so jazzed in like 10 minutes.
Oh, that's good. Getting something to balance all the sugar out. That's why you gotta get a black coffee.
I haven't had like caffeine yet today, so you're gonna see like a transformation happen.
We can't wait for that. A little inside secret I'll share with you guys. Nay, she's a little slow to wake up in the morning, so when she doesn't have her coffee, let's just say she's not as adaptable as Carl is. Dun, 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 dun. Look, you want to just try them right here? Can't wait till we get back to the truck. It's all the way over there, and I just don't have the patience for that. Legit, I'm just gonna like grab one and go for it. Let's try this one.
That one is the lemon. Lemon holy cannoli.
Yep, that's amazing.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I want to eat more of it, but
Okay, so after the first try of the donut, yeah, a solid 9 out of 10. I mean, that's just incredible. You gotta come here. Look at that bacon maple.
Oh, I got it.
So good. I'm so nervous someone's gonna try to come steal our donuts. That's how good it is. How's that? Bacon on a donut. Would you recommend that?
I've never been a fan of like bacon
Me neither.
and sweet stuff together.
Exactly. But this
As a meat, pieces of it.
hits home, right? Best donuts we've ever had. I'm
Wow,
telling you,
they
these
are
are
unique,
incredible.
aren't they?
Yeah, they're so good.
So they're made with Maine mashed potatoes.
Really?
Yeah, that's the secret.
Oh, that must be why they taste so unique for
They
sure.
do,
yeah,
yeah.
that's super cool. How long have you guys been open for?
We have been open for 10 years.
Okay, man, rocking it. That's good.
I know. Started out as one little shop. Now we have 5 locations. And we are just getting our shipping program off the ground.
Nice,
I
cool.
was gonna say, when tourists come in, always during the summer. It's usually May to Labor Day.
Labor Day, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
right on.
starts getting cranking. Everyone comes to Maine for that
For
beautiful,
sure.
sweet summer.
Well, thanks again, guys.
Oh,
Have a good day.
pleasure.
Are you still watching me eat? Gosh, you guys are weird. I love you. Nathan's donut eating contest, where you're like,
Everyone loses their appetite watching, but they're just so fascinated by it. All right, you're gonna have to roll me to Kennebunkport after all those donuts. Still feeling the tight vibes in the northeast, but
but it feels a little bit more spread out since we hit Maine. This is Kennebunk,
yeah.
and then we're gonna go into Kennebunkport.
Wow, look at these houses. Those are beautiful. And it definitely has that vibe, like those little flags off of the windows. I love that.
Oh my gosh.
It's
They're
like a
all
colonial.
Yeah, colonial style.
Colonial style. That is so neat. Wow, these are gorgeous houses. I think the vibe that you pick up on really quickly being in this area is that it's very low key, not much going on, very calm, peaceful, a really laid back town. And that is just right up our alley. Coming from me, this is all the kind of vibes that I really enjoy being a part of.
The word that comes to mind so far with Maine is peace.
Yeah.
Super peaceful.
Everything, once again, is just so well maintained. I think right here is the wedding cake house, because it looks like a wedding cake, that yellow house right there. Look how neat that is. Isn't that cool? I think that is so neat.
Makes me hungry again.
We're all sugared out, but we're ready for more sugar. Some new discoveries we made along the way about our personal tastes on food. And we'll explain this a little bit more here in just a second when we get pulled over and find a parking spot. But needless to say, there will probably be a lot of people that don't agree with us. But hey, that's all part of life. So it looks like we're kind of coming more into the Kennebunkport area. See, this is so cool though. Like, look how they turned the True Value Ace Hardware store into such a neat little representation of like a colonial building. Oh wow, getting the FedEx truck clean. Nice job. So it is a Saturday, and I foresee us having an interesting time finding some parking once again with our lifted truck.
Yay.
Oversized tires.
Yay.
Hanks, what are you doing with your lives?
Definitely more lively today.
When did we come out? We came out on a Wednesday, I would say.
It was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday, and it was like a ghost town, but wow.
Yeah, there was nobody. There was a few people walking around, but it did not look like this.
Parking, good job. Is the truck turning a little more sharp for you, a little more responsive?
I mean, it's still rubbing.
Okay, it looks like all the parking spaces are taken up here. Everyone had the same idea, but to be expected. I wish we still had the motorcycle though, because we could be doing some of this right here. I like that. It's tight even for this half ton here. When in doubt, just floor it. Let's just go right into the harbor. Marina parking only, no public parking. So yeah, I guess we're right in Kennebunkport. Just don't take us too far back into that water. Careful that rock right there. That does not rock. Oh, okay.
Well, it's lower than it.
All right, so no go on the parking. They said this is only for the restaurant and the marina, so we gotta go.
Okay, see you later.
On the road again.
Bye-bye. Maybe a spot opened up over here, you never know.
I love the positivity. That's right, everyone. We are Happily Ever Hanks.
Technically, this opened up here. I just try not to cut it too hard, so we gotta do like...
You are rubbing slightly, but that's okay. You've done this before. We got some other fellow truck owners here.
They know what's up.
They know what's up. I'm gonna spot you and just make sure we're looking good. Parking for shipyard shops only. Well, we're gonna go walking through those, so I would argue and say, yeah, that's us. If anyone comes in here, they're gonna be set up for success. Donuts, golf gear, and a portable air compressor. Huh. Do you guys know if we can park here?
I was actually gonna ask you the same
Oh, darn. I was like, you know what? Well, they had like a sign over like that, but this is empty.
I mean, it says park by plate. So...
Like we gotta pay over there, you think?
Yeah.
Hey, I got your back if you got mine. How much is it per hour?
$9.
$9 an hour. Whoa. All of this was empty when we were here a few days ago. Holy cow, what a difference. But you can tell it's a hopping spot, which is good.
And the traffic is like bumper to bumper and everything.
Are these the lobster cages?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's where they sleep at night.
Clam shack.
Well, do we tell everyone about our seafood?
Oh, we have
expedition?
to. We have to. So basically, the other night we went out to eat, and I would argue and say that was extremely authentic seafood. I went out of my comfort zone and ordered us some clams. We've had them before, but these were super just
authentic
clams. You're up. Dig in. Just don't eat that thing. What is that? Oh, geez. Just getting right in there, aren't you?
Ooh, what is that?
Oh, that's freaky. What? Do you eat that? Maybe it's like the tail of a shrimp. Don't eat the tail.
It's just like the texture's different than what I remember.
So you don't like it?
It's okay.
We'd gone a little too far out our comfort zone, and Nate doesn't really like him. Needless to say, I think we could both agree we are not seafood connoisseurs like we thought we were.
Like, I like lobster and shrimp.
There's a limit. There's a cap on that. So don't hate us for it. It's just something we recently found out about ourselves. But hey, we just want to share it with you guys. Just keep that in mind. Authenticity. Oh, sorry, babe. Did I just give you a flat tire? No. My bad on that one.
We were in Rhode Island, and I was like, too many people takes away from the experience.
Yeah.
But because we were here on Tuesday and it was dead, I just wasn't as interested. I enjoy crowds in places where you expect crowds. But I don't care for crowds when you're in nature.
That's true.
When you're hiking or in the woods.
This is well received, I think, too.
This is where I can deal.
It adds to it. Yeah. I like that. That's what I was talking about right there. Those flags in the windows of everywhere. Mm-hmm. It adds that like colonial feel. Oh, sorry. Do you guys know us or something?
Oh, yeah.
No way.
You guys on like a RV trip up here?
We went all the way to Lubeck and all the way back down. We're on our way back.
On your way back, how was
Poconos.
To the Poconos?
It was gorgeous.
Was
we
it?
had the best 2 weeks of weather that they've had here all summer.
What a great trip for you guys. Is this your first time up in the area?
Third
Oh,
3
man.
years in a row.
I don't know why we waited so long to come up here.
It is gorgeous.
It is
And
so
the
cool.
more northeast you get,
Yeah.
the better.
When do you guys think the fall weather is gonna, like the changes in the colors?
Well, you're going to start seeing them the more
Oh,
north
really?
you go.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so
I like
when
that.
we go to Acadia, we stay at the bottom at Bass Harbor.
Okay.
It's a really small campground. We had a pull-through site at full hookup,
Oh, wow.
and
What are you guys rocking? You got...
we have an Imagine.
Oh, you have an Imagine.
Nice.
I love it. Oh, that's
Imagine
cool.
Super Slide.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, why not?
You guys are rolling in
My
style.
kids are gone. They're all in their 30s.
Right, right. It's
Yeah.
wonderful to meet you guys. Can
Yeah.
I get a hug?
Oh,
All right.
So great to meet you. Thank you. Sorry we're huggers.
Take a handshake. Nice to meet you. See ya.
So fun to meet everybody.
I know.
The people that put up with watching our videos, it's like,
That's what
good
I
for
was
you.
gonna say. They're so sweet. I'm like, why do you watch us crazy people? Hey, one thing we did want to say, if you guys enjoy this style of video, you know, a little more personal and just taking you along for the journey, let us know. Subscribe to this video, and we'll be able to see who subscribes. Make sure you stay up to date with following us, and then that way you can notice when our videos come out every single week. It's free. YouTube will update you and let you know when we release a video every single Thursday, because that's how we roll, every single Thursday.
Oh, let's go in here.
Love this. This is so neat.
Carl, what? We're gonna need you to bring it. You're at an 8. When you come in here, you gotta bring it down to a 3. Can you do that?
Listen, you touch it, you buy it. Come on, let's go up here. Gotta work off those donuts, you know what I mean? Mainly drizzle. I like that. Oh, thank you. Looks like you guys got a nice operation going here.
We have a few things.
A few things, huh?
Just
To
a
say the
ton.
least. Where do you guys make all this?
All the balsamics come from Modena, Italy, and all the flavored oils start with an olive from either Chile or Spain, and then our extra virgins come from all over the world.
That's amazing.
So right now there are 102 balsamics and oils.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
I never knew they made that many
Right.
different varieties.
It was like, first of all, didn't know they were white balsamics to begin with.
Yeah.
Then when you found that out, it was like,
Do you have like a favorite that I can sample? I'm guessing these are all samples, right?
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Come with me.
Okay.
I'm going to do a pairing of oil and balsamic.
We're on a
So
mission.
we sell them separately. Encourage you not to mix them till you're ready to use.
Okay.
But I'm taking our #1 oil, which is a Tuscan herb, garlic, sun-dried tomatoes,
Ooh.
herbs, and I'm putting it with an 18-year dark traditional balsamic. So caprese, dipping bread, but I'm going to do a second combo.
This is like a science experiment.
I'm a certified mixologist. There is no such thing.
I
So everyone
I
will
would
tell
believe
you
you.
I'm just certified. Okay. White balsamic to go with that Tuscan herb.
Oh my gosh,
That's really good.
so good.
So
Yeah.
I feel like I have to mix like 3 or 4 things together to make it taste half as good as this.
Right?
Thank you. Thank you. Is there one you just buy, or do you have
No.
to mix and match?
reason is the balsamics, well, both of them are all natural.
Okay.
And within a week of putting them together, the flavors begin to break down. So you leave them separated.
Oh.
Also, the balsamics, once you open them, you've got 2 years. Oils, we recommend, just over a year.
And you know I gotta get pickled beets. I love pickled beets.
And those are made locally.
Oof. Wow.
Oh, you and your pickled beets.
So good on a salad.
You're gonna get them? Yeah, get them. I relish that idea.
So where are you folks from?
Well, we live full time in our RV and travel the country, But I grew up in Pennsylvania. He grew up in California. I mean, that's kind of we have family on separate sides of the country, so we kind of have to do that. There you go.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, our little thing.
So we'll
and
share
works.
this little piece of heaven here because this is
yes.
great.
Great.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for
Because
having
people
us.
always want to, they want to know where to go in their
Yes.
travels.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
it's funny when we tell people, we always get different reactions. When we tell adults we have a YouTube channel, they're always like, interesting. But if you tell a child, they're like, oh my gosh, that you're a celebrity. And it's like,
Absolutely.
they react so differently.
I
So
love it. I'm an old person. I didn't ask for your autograph. Sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't ask,
That's
I
all
didn't
good.
ask for the rest.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much.
Hey, thank
All
you
right,
guys.
take care.
Bye-bye.
Take
Bye, guys.
care.
Mainly drizzle. They sucked us in. I love that.
We just love to eat. Like, you take us, we always say, like, oh, you can't buy stuff because you live in RV, whatever. But if it's food related, we're like, I'm in.
We're all
I'm
about
in.
experiences and food.
Because you're going to eat it.
Let's see where else Maine takes us in our travels. We're just getting started.